Hello guys and girls, and welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here with the real-time / rush hour mod. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you again for all of your support and your comments on this series. You guys and girls are loving it as much as I am. The views are through the roof. The subscribers are piling in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you as well for all of the comments that you're leaving, particularly if you're trying to pick a name for our city. We had the vote in the last episode. We will get to that a bit later on. I've just been reading through all of your comments, and quite a few of you commented that there's been an update to the real-time rush hour mod, and I was just reading through that, and it now takes into consideration, look at that, all the people walking on that lovely path by the motorway. The real-time mod now takes into consideration all of the Parklife parks and everything. So parks will close at night. I think another fix was something like the garbage disposal will now... Look at that, doesn't that look cool? The garbage disposal will now carry on working at night, whereas it closed before. They normally just carry on working, don't they? And a few other tweaks and fixes and things. Really, the guy that's working on it is really doing an absolutely outstanding, sterling job on that. So today we're going to be working on sticking in bicycle paths, something I never actually normally use. And I've had loads of people comment about putting those in, because obviously bicycle paths go quicker. Oh, let's follow this police car. When people are on bicycles, they go quicker than walking. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe they will still cycle on normal paths. So like we've got that path over the motorway and of course the paths on the side. Will they not cycle on those? We'll have to have a look around and see what we can do. Oh, let's have a look at this lovely building. But yes, we're going to do that. And I've also changed my budget a little bit, and it means we're actually earning some money now at night, which is great. So let's just come out of that. I mean, I seem to be losing money now for some reason. I don't know why. I guess people are going to work, so the money will start building up. I was making money. Why am I losing it again? I was making money at night. I put the road maintenance down during the day and up at night, so that should sort of balance out overall. I mean, that's 1,502.96 if we put them both at 100. There we go, 1,502.96. But that's less traffic during the day and more at night when there's less other traffic. I've done the same with the buses, and I've done the same with the tram and the boats and the taxis. We haven't not using those yet. The electricity I've had to put up a bit. We're sort of on the cusp of running out of electricity. I bet there's people complaining. Yes, there is. So we do need to spend some money on something to help with the electricity. And at the minute, we've literally got the coal power plant. We can't afford the geothermal power plants, and that is about it. So, what is this little thing here? A Doosan portable power lot. It actually gives you power. 5 megawatts. Oh, that's fantastic to stick in a park or something. But let us spend 19,000 on another coal power plant. And we might just spread that out a bit and put that down in here. Let's put that over here. We're going to have the oil power plant, the oil stuff going on over here. That will hook into that cable there, and we need to put this cable across. And people have... Oh, no, there we go. They're in there. Yeah, that's fine. So that will hopefully just take care of our power, and we'll have more power than we need. Right, I mean, it's not jumped up a lot, considering. So we may be able to just drop the budget a bit. I mean, if we put it on 100%, I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's put it on 110%. People have said do less during the night. I've not found that one to be the case. So I'm leaving that as it is. But there we go. Yeah, we've done that. Garbage. I've actually got it at 100% during the day. I had put that down, but we're having a bit of a garbage collection problem. I think that's been taken care of. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put garbage collection down during the day and up at night. Everything else, the services I'm leaving, schools, normal during the day, down at night. Parks down at night. Unique buildings down at night because they're not going to be used. And yeah, we will go with that. And hopefully we'll start making some more money again. I was making money. I think when people start getting to work, we'll start making of the money again. So let us take a look then at putting in some cycle paths. Now, if we have a look at this path here, I'm sure people will cycle down this. We'll get lots of walkers. Yeah, walkers everywhere. Let's have a look down here. Follow this round. So lots of walkers on here. I want to see if I see any people cycling at all. Oh, I love this. I love this map and this LUT. And the colour and everything. And the way the roads look. It just makes it all look just that side of realistic that's really cool. I tell you what I'll do. I want to put a water thing in here. Did I actually have a fire helicopter depot in the end? I can't remember whether I did. We've got the normal helicopter depot. That is the one, isn't it? Yeah, fire helicopter depot. I don't think I did because we didn't have the money. No, not yet. I will put water in the roundabouts, but not at the moment. So, anybody cycling anywhere? I don't think they are. That I can spot. I'm sure I've seen cyclists come along here, though. When we first put it on, I remember some... Look, there's loads of people using it. I remember somebody overtaking somebody else. Let's have a look at this one that goes underground. How can I open that up? If I do that... And if we see anybody whizzing along super quick, we'll know they're on a bike. It doesn't look like it, does it? But still lots of people are doing of the walking. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. Let us put in some cycle paths. Now, somewhere I would like to put one is like right down the middle of the highway. If that's possible. And then sort of branch off into different places. I don't know whether that's possible. Let's see what we can do. So I don't even know where the cycle paths are because I just never use them. Under paths, I would imagine. Cycle path. There we go. Or bicycle path to give it its proper name. Quick sip of tea. Let us have a look. So paid paths, good for bicycling. Only bikes are allowed on these paths. Now, how wide is it? Good. So we could actually fit that down the middle here. Let's pause the game. I don't know why this is a good idea. Let's just pop this in here. And then we'll see whether... Oh, slope too steep. Okay, we'll go back a bit on that one. And we'll see whether... Oh, actually... Do I want it raised or do I want it down low like that? Because where's that gone down here? It's got like a little bridge over the water I hadn't noticed. Hey, do you know what? I've spent that money. And actually I want it raised. So this bit's okay. This bit here... And be careful not to delete anything. Yeah, from here on... I'd like it to be... Okay, let's do this in pause mode. Because then it's not going to... And I want this to be raised so it's the same height as the... Yeah, as the road. And then I'm not quite sure how we're going to branch off from there. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. So if we go... So that is high all the way up to over here. So if we go there in the middle... Oh, thank you. It's already picked the height for me. Let's just make sure we can get across there without causing any issues. And then straight across there to... Let's see. Whoa, that has got like some weird big bulge in it. What the heck is it doing there? Hey? What? I don't think so. Okay, we'll fix that in a minute. And then connect that to there. Okay, let's do Control Anarchy. There we go. That'll connect to there. I didn't want it like right up that high, so I'm not quite sure what that's doing. Well, there's an easy way to fix that. Let's use the Move It mod. We can select that. Shift, click, shift, click. Shift click. Yeah, and then Control H and say do it the same height as that. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That sort of seems to connect on the sides there. I don't think that's a problem. So let's just follow this along. Yeah, it sort of wiggled it over a bit as well, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, we can fix that. So let's go here. It's probably... I don't know why it's done that, but... I thought we were going straight. There we go. And then just go up. Oh, there we go. Look, one little... Yeah, that's fine. That's lined up. Let's go along here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Look at that. And then if we bring it down over here... So let's go back to paths again. So if we start there and go along... So that's going out of the map. So that's fine. Because then what I can do is connect from there to there. I want that to be the same slope as this. Oh, that's okay. We can do Move It mod, select that, Control H, do that. Oh. Okay, can I do the same with that? Match to that? No, that ain't going to do it. If I go from there to there. Is that put in the slope that I want? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's going along there. I'm going to run into problems trying to do something with this, aren't I? So basically they can cycle from one end to the other. How the heck am I going to branch off of this thing? Because there's no room at all. Maybe we go for something wacky in the middle here. We go up. Yes, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's delete this section in the middle. Perfect. Do I go up or do I go down? I think we go up. Like this. Right, watch this. Up. So going to let me go to there. Yeah, up from the middle there to there. Yep, to there. To there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then, whoops, come on. And then we'll go down. And then we go from there up to... Oh, okay. So you let me do it over there, but you won't let me do it this side. Whoa, look at that! Okay, well, we will put that down a bit, don't worry. So I want to go from there to here, wasn't it? It's about there. And then page down to in here somewhere. That's it. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is nuts. Actually, when you... Yeah, maybe that is a bit nuts. We could lower that down. That's fine. So let us come out of that view. Let's use the move it mod on that. Just to lower that to what we think is a more acceptable height. Probably that. Trucks can get under there, no problem. So then if we take this one and that one, Control H... There we go. I say that out loud when I do that, so people that are watching know what I'm doing when I'm using the Move It mod. Otherwise I get lots of comments. Yeah, that's good. Let's just make sure everybody can get underneath. Oh, plenty of clearance. Yeah, that is fine. And to me, that looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine to me. And then we've got the cycle lane now comes down here. And could we just like connect that to the roads over here or something? So if we go from there and sort of go, we're going page up again. Do I need to go down if I'm going to go up again? I'll tell you what, we probably don't. Let's delete that. Stay at that height there, and then we can go over there, page down, and connect up somewhere. And then over here, page down. Yeah, that's connected up there nicely. That can just connect over here. Yep. That's a bit too high. I thought it was. Let's collect that one. Control H, same height as that. That's better. And then we could do the same over here. So let's delete that slope again. Let's go... Oh, no, that's the Move It mod. So don't want that. Let's connect that to there. Yeah, we'll sort out that height in a minute. And then go down to there. And then go... Let's try and get it reasonably the same length. How long was that one? 9U. Okay. 10U, 9. 8U, 9U. There we go. I don't know where this one's going to connect to. This one can connect to here. We'll get rid of that house. Could also connect to there. We'll get rid of your house. My apologies. And then we could have this also. Oh, we've got that one under there. Could we come out here? Yeah, if we go like that. Oh. Guess you're going underground then. That is not what I wanted to do. There you go. So if we go there... I want to connect to here. You're not going to let me, are you? Okay, if we go over here somewhere then. Down the side. Yeah, there we go. Just connect to there. And then they can cycle along, go around. Oh, people are cycling. Look, they're already cycling on it. Right, okay, let's get this at the right height. To there. Right, I want to find a cycler. Oh, they can't get on it up here yet. Let's connect it up here. So I'd like this bit to connect over here somehow. How's the money going? Still losing of the money. Excellent, just what we want to see. So we've got this path here. If we just delete a bit of this. Not that bit. That bit. And go page up to there and along, and let's go along and then down to there. And that's all we've got to do to be able to get over the highway, haven't we? And then we can just literally come straight off of there like that. And then page down. 7, 8, 9U. And then we can sort of go alongside like that. I want it to go along here. It's not going to let me, is it? If we go like this... Stop it! And then use the move it mod to grab that. And this one here as well. Move it mod. Just needs to go back. Yeah, that'll do. So now they can get up onto there from this end. There we go. Look, there's somebody doing it already. Okay, we'll come back to you. I want to sort that slope out. That is just a bit too slopey-wopey, that is. Let's go down here. 9U seems to be the length to do, doesn't it? So it doesn't get too bad to cycle on. There we go. 7, 8, 9U. There we go. And then I want that to be the same height. So if we move it mod, select that. And also that one. And do it the same height as this. Control H that. That should be the same height over the highway. And then we can go the other way if at some point we need to as well. Right, well, let's find a cyclist who's going to get on this end and cycle all the way down. And we can follow them along. Anybody? Anybody? Any cyclers anywhere? Stop losing money! What's going on, people? We were doing so well with so much money. We were making money with oil. So we're still making all that money with forestry and it's still not enough. Wow. Budget's at 13%. It's nuts. I mean, at some point, I've got to pay this loan back. That's costing me, there it is, a ton of money, but... Okay, cyclists are coming this way. I want to find a cyclist going the other way. So anytime you're ready, and we see one shooting up here, we're going to follow them along. They're all going the other way. And now people are complaining about the trash. Oh. Hey, Siobhan Harvey looked like she was cycling, but she wasn't. We will find somebody, don't worry. Right, while we're looking at that, let's have a look at some of our city policies to see if they can help us. So, conservation, but that costs upkeep. So, again with the water usage, smoke detector, that costs money. Pet ban, slight reduced garbage accumulation, slightly decreased happiness. Oh, pause. Is that somebody on a bicycle? Let's have a look. Let us zoom in. Yes, it's someone on a bicycle. Who is it? You're going from the popular residence. There we go, all the way over there. So you've cycled from there down to here. Okay, yep, that's good. This is a little mod as well that gives you this extra information. Now, go relaxing. First work shift, vacation 2 days. Faith Morgan resides, going to small playground. So you're going all the way over there. And you've decided to go down here. Cool, that is what we want to see. So let us follow you. Is that as far as we can zoom in? I believe it is. What we can actually do, if we come out of this, is we can do... Aha! We can see what you see while you're cycling along. So let's see how steep this is. Hello, thank you for using my cycle path. I'm just going to the playground. Mother's let me out on my own. And I'm going to cycle here along the highway. We need like a little fence alongside these bits here. Oh, a little bit of a bump there to go over. That's fine. Yay, look at them cycling like mad. Oh, there's so many people using it. That is fantastic. Of course, that's another thing. Is if people are cycling and walking more, they're not using our buses as much. And they, of course, cost us money. So it may be... Yeah. It may be that we're losing money that way. But then you never make money from... public transportation. Nobody ever does. Well, that doesn't look the right height there, does it, to the left? We might just quickly need to change that in a sec to get that nice and level. I like it level. I know some people say stick a hump in the middle, but no, I like it level. Whoa, there we go. Oh, we're going this way. Let's speed things up a bit. Then down the slope. Let's see how bad the slope is. Oh, that's okay. And then you're going to get on the road. So now you're cycling on the path. Yes, that's okay. Where's my cursor? Let's just pause that a sec. So are you walking now, or are you still cycling? You're still cycling. Cool. There we go. You're going to cycle along the road and off you go. Excellent. Can I click out of that? Oh my goodness, the problems with the trash. And we've got minus 9,500 money. It's because I've got this down during the day. I'm going to have to stick that back to 100. It's not actually costing me any different. So it might as well... Oh, it is. Okay, I'll put that to that. So until we can get on top of keeping everybody happy, the likelihood of us getting more people moving into the city. Also, I charge more for this. And someone said, no, you're going to get less people coming in. That's where you're losing the money. No. Total 18,302 visitors, and it's still going up. That is not what I wanted to look at. And if we have a look in here, which one tells us about our park? So 480, it said 520. 440. So I don't know how much that would change. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But we're still making money. We're covering the expense. So that is not costing us anything. We do have a lot of services, which I'm just going to pause the game a minute because we're losing a ton of money. So it's costing us 2,240 for our... Let's go through. Let's turn off some fire services. It's just far too much. So what have we got? We've got one down here. We've got one there. We have one over here, don't we? Did we put one in over there? No, we didn't. That's probably why nobody's moving in there. How many have we got? Surely we've got more than 2. Oh, there we go. There's one over here. Yeah, and one over there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I reckon we can turn off this one. And then we can turn off this one that's up here. This one. Yeah. Let's turn off those 2. And hopefully that will help us with the money. The police, we probably don't have many of those. We never normally do. We've got one there, one here, one. We've got 3. So let's go down to 2 on that. We're going to turn this one off. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're going to be unhappy. Schools, we need the schools. Oh, elementary school availability. We don't need that many. Okay. We've got 2 over here. Let's shut one of these down. The community school. Yeah. Let's just pause and unpause a second. So, high school availability is low. We haven't got any universities yet. So, actually, that is a really big... We've got 2 over here. Let's just quickly check these 2 out. 142. Well, I'm going to turn that one off. There we go. So hopefully that's going to save us some money. We'll start seeing these amounts going down. That's what we want. Yep, dropping nicely. Parks, that's costing us £1,000 for our parks. I'm going to pop that all the way down and try and say, look, we're making money again. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to leave the parks as it was. Let's make the area nice so people still want to live here. And we're making money. Hooray, we're making money! In the middle of the day. That's what we want. Okay, let's not touch anything then. Let's just leave it at that. And try and see if we can get on top of this garbage problem. If I put that up, what's that going to go up to? Are we going to... It was on 560. Let's see if we can just get rid of this garbage problem. 612, 630. Let's speed the game up. Oh, losing money again. Oh, 700. 752. 901. It's going to balance out and stop at some point. Yeah, there we go. Money's going up. That's going up, but also money's going up because I think more people are moving in. Yes. All right, let's leave the garbage on 150% and see. Oh man, it takes a lot of balancing, doesn't it? This mod to get things just right. It's a tough one, isn't it? So where else can we... Let's see. How many people are using the bicycle lanes? Oh, yeah, we needed to flatten this out, didn't we? Let's get that. Control H. There we go. Excellent. So, if they're able to cycle from here... And they will cycle on the roads then by the look of it. But that is a great cut through from one end to the other. There. I mean, we could sort of connect it up to here, but I think... Oh, that, by the way, I added in another landfill site off camera. because we needed it. We only had that one. Now we've got 2 up there. And the recycling, and that was always full up. So, yeah. As long as we're making some money, I'm happy with that. Oh my goodness. And we need to, at some point, get this in. But we've got 6,500 and we need 55,000 monies, which we're going to struggle with. We are going to struggle with that. Man alive, it's tough. Forestry, oil. Yeah, we're still making a little bit of money with the oil. That's good. So there's still some people here. So what I wanted to do actually is we spoke about this before. We're digging up the stuff, you know, pumping up out of the ground the oil, but we're not turning it into anything. We're just then shipping that out and making a certain amount of money. If we process that ourselves, we'll make more money. So we're making just over 600. If I put a little area in here where there is no oil underground, we'll get a different type of building. So I'm going to do that. Let's grab this road here. I wonder if the parallel road mod has been fixed. It has! There we go. It's been updated. Oh, good. We'll keep that in mind for another time. So I'm just going to add a road into there. Increase this Jojo oil to take on this area. There we go. We'll tidy that up. Let's whiz down there. Let's go across there. Excellent. I actually want it on the road. Let's just do it by hand. There we go. Take out that corner. Yep, that's good. And then if we put a couple of little roads in the middle... how should we do that? Let's have it come... Oh, there we go. Look, we can have it go straight up the middle like that. And then you just have a look. Where's the oil? So it overlaps this side there. So if we just do it sort of in the middle... no, not houses. This one. Like that, and sort of stick to this side. We'll do that possibly, and then hopefully we'll start seeing some buildings appear in there, and they will process the oil that's being pumped out there. So we'll see how that goes. Right, what are we doing? We're making money. It's getting to night time. Oh, I wanted to double check my bus routes. I did increase the buses because we had that one stop. Yeah, that had loads of people by the park. And I think we're on top of that now. Yeah, they basically... You could click on them and it was showing you that they were trying to get home. And it was like the middle of the night and they just weren't getting home. This is okay. We'll leave that as it is. Close that. So line activity. So we could just put during the day on this. Because at night, technically, like, what's the time now? 7:47. There's hardly anybody doing it. As long as they've all got home. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Look, there's, like, nobody there. And I'm going to do the same for this one. So almost. This one here is not quite been cleared out. And I think that is the one by the park again. Oh, it isn't. Where's this one? Yes, it is. It's that one by the park again. Look. So if you click on these people, let's have a look. So resides at worker... They're trying to go home. So they work at Organic Foods, which is over there. And they've decided to come to get this bus over here. What? Going home. Why have they come all the way over there? That doesn't make any sense. Worker at police station, going home. Oh, they've gone to the Park Cafe, I think. That's what it is. They visited that in between. You can also tell what car they've got in their pocket. So we basically don't... Whoa, whoa. What's happened to our power? I didn't put my budget down for power at night. We had more people move in and we've just sort of hit the limit, I think. Let's up that. Something become disconnected somewhere. Now it's shooting up. What? Our water should be okay. I think it was just power, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll leave it at that. I think we're okay. Now we're losing money. Hooray! Yeah, so I don't want to... Where's my bus lines gone? I don't want to put that one. Well, what I need to do... We think about it logically. We need to get all these people home. So we need more buses during the day. And then we'll just run it during the day. So then, like this one, there is nobody at night. Look, there's like one person... A couple of buses are going. I don't know what time that would actually stop. Whether it stops at midnight or not. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think most of those are going to go. Is there any more buses coming behind? Oh, there's like no buses. Oh, they're all down here. I'm going to set that one today as well. And then we'll just, yeah, hopefully see that make a bit of a difference. Oh, we're making money again. Good. Good. Has all the trash been picked up? Yeah, we're still getting a few little complaints about police, not enough police and that sort of thing. But it's definitely better than it was. And we're making money, which is the main thing. And then we can start trying to increase the services and stuff like that to try and really make it so more people want to move in. That is the idea. But people are loving the cycling lane. Look how many people are using it. That is absolutely fantastic. Right. I am going to go and check on the votes for the name of our city that we had on the last episode. All these people walking. Are they coming in for the shifts? I think they're coming in for the night shifts. Look. That's cool. Right, let's name our city. Well, I'll tell you what, you know, I have to say I'm surprised. I'm surprised at the name choice. I've just gone back to look. And the winner by 64% to 35% out of the two choices were Reality City. So it sort of ties in with the real mod, Reality and the T. And then City with T at the end like we always do. And Malibu, so like brewing a cup of tea instead of Malibu. I'll tell you what my favourite was, and then I'll tell you which one won. My favourite was Reality City, because it sort of tied in with what we've done before. The winner with 64%, the loser had 35%. Doesn't quite add up, but there we go. 64% of the vote was Malibu. So well done, Malibu, suggested by Woden. That is going to be the name of our city. So let us change that down here. Let's have a look. Las Palmas, Malibu. There we go. So welcome to Malibu. Brilliant. That is our city. Next episode, we need to go through our policies. We didn't actually go through them all. There's other ones in here which will probably help. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of the new name and the cycle paths. Anywhere else you think we could do with some cycle paths, then let me know in the comments below. But already we can see that that's helping. I'm absolutely loving those. Keeping on top of our traffic, that is the way to go. So hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Be back here tomorrow for the next episode of Cities Skylines. Take care. Bye-bye.